Hello everyone, welcome back. Let me ask you a serious question. Do you want financial success and early retirement? Not just talk about it. Not just dream about it. Not just hope that one day things will somehow work out. Do you truly want to build a life where money is no longer a daily burden? Where you have peace? Where you have options? And where retirement is not something to fear, but something to look forward to? Because let me tell you this clearly, financial success does not happen by chance. Early retirement does not happen by luck. It happens by strategy, discipline, and consistency. Too many people work hard, earn money, and still never build wealth. Why? Because earning is only one part of the equation. Building wealth requires intention. In today's video, I am sharing 7 essential financial tips that can truly change your future if you apply them consistently. So stay with me until the end, because every single one of these tips matters. And as you watch, I want you to think about this. Which of these 7 areas do you struggle with the most? Make sure you comment below, and let's grow together. If you enjoy practical financial wisdom, encouragement, and wealth-building insights, subscribe, like this video, and share it with someone who needs it. Let's get into it. The first essential financial tip is this: create a budget. Now, I know some people hear the word budget and immediately feel restricted. They think budgeting means punishment. They think it means they cannot enjoy life. But that is not true. A budget is not punishment. A budget is a plan. A budget helps you control your money instead of letting your money control you. And that is powerful. Because the truth is, if you do not tell your money where to go, it will disappear without giving you results. Many people are not broke because they do not earn. They are broke because they do not manage. A budget helps you. See how much is coming in, see how much is going out, identify waste, prioritize what matters, and align your spending with your goals. When you budget, you become intentional. You stop asking, "Where did my money go?" And you start saying, "This is where my money is going." That is a major shift. Even if you do not make a large income right now, budgeting helps you maximize what you have. And when your income increases, budgeting helps you use that increase wisely instead of wasting it. So whether you use a notebook, a spreadsheet, an app, or a simple monthly plan, start tracking your money. Because wealth building begins with awareness. Mini CTA. If budgeting is something you have been avoiding, let this be your sign to start today. Even a simple budget can change your financial future. And if budgeting is the area you struggle with the most, comment budget below. The second essential financial tip is build an emergency fund. Life happens. Unexpected expenses are part of life. A car repair, a medical bill, a home issue, a job interruption, a family emergency. These things do not send invitations before they arrive. And when there is no financial cushion, even a small problem can become a major setback. That is why an emergency fund is so important. An emergency fund gives you breathing room. It gives you peace. It gives you time to respond wisely instead of reacting emotionally. Without an emergency fund, many people turn to credit cards, loans, or debt just to survive a temporary problem. That creates a cycle that becomes harder to escape. But when you have savings set aside for emergencies, you protect your progress. You do not need to start big. Start small. Start with what you can. Maybe your first goal is $500, then $1,000, then 1 month of expenses, then 3 to 6 months of expenses over time. The amount matters less than the habit, because every dollar you save is building financial stability. And let me say this, an emergency fund is not extra. It is essential. It is one of the foundations of financial peace. Mini CTA. If you do not yet have an emergency fund, begin with one small step this week. Set a target and start building. Comment emergency fund if that is your next financial goal. The third tip is one of the most powerful. Invest early and consistently. Many people delay investing because they think they need a lot of money to begin. That is one of the biggest mistakes people make. You do not have to start with a lot. You just have to start, and then stay consistent. Why is this so important? Because time matters in wealth building. The earlier you start, the more opportunity your money has to grow. This is where compounding becomes powerful. Your money earns returns, and then those returns begin earning returns too. That is how wealth grows over time. Too many people wait for the perfect time. They say, "I will invest when I make more money. I will invest when life settles down. I will invest later." But later can become too late. Starting small today is better than waiting for someday. Consistency beats intensity. You do not need one big dramatic move. You need steady, disciplined action over time. Even modest investments made consistently can produce meaningful results over the years. This is especially important for anyone thinking about early retirement. If you want retirement to come sooner, your money must begin working for you sooner. You cannot depend only on active income forever. At some point, wealth building requires invested money that grows beyond your labor. If you have been waiting to start investing, let today challenge that mindset. Start where you are. Start with what you have. Just start. Comment invest if you are ready to make investing a priority. Tip number 4, diversify your investments. This simply means do not put everything in one place. Putting all your money into one type of investment creates unnecessary risk. Diversification helps reduce risk and strengthen long-term growth. Why? Because different investments behave differently over time. Some grow faster, some are more stable, some perform well in one season and poorly in another. When you diversify, you create balance. You are not depending on one single outcome for your entire financial future. Now, diversification does not mean randomly putting money everywhere without understanding what you are doing. It means building a thoughtful strategy. The goal is to spread risk wisely while positioning yourself for growth. This principle applies not only to investing, but also to income streams. Many financially successful people understand the value of not depending on one source alone. A diversified approach creates resilience, and resilience matters when markets shift, when the economy changes, and when life becomes unpredictable. If all your financial hopes are tied to one source, one job, or one investment, this is your reminder to build more balance into your strategy. Comment diversify if this is an area you need to work on. Tip number 5 is this: educate yourself financially. This is one of the best investments you can ever make in yourself. The more you learn about money, the better decisions you will make. Financial literacy changes lives. When you understand how money works, you become more confident. You become more strategic. You become less vulnerable to bad advice, emotional decisions, and costly mistakes. A lot of people were never taught personal finance in school. They were taught how to work for money, but not how to manage it, grow it, and protect it. That is why financial education matters so much. Learn about budgeting, saving, investing, debt management, retirement planning, financial goals, and wealth-building habits. Read books, listen to podcasts, watch valuable content, follow trustworthy financial educators, ask questions, keep learning, because what you know affects what you do, and what you do affects your future. Financial ignorance is expensive, but financial knowledge creates options. And here is the beautiful part. You do not have to know everything at once. Just commit to learning consistently. Little by little, you will grow in wisdom. And better financial wisdom leads to better financial outcomes. Mini CTA. Make a decision today to become more financially informed. Your future self will thank you. Comment learn if you believe financial education is a game changer. Tip number 6. Avoid high-interest debt. This is a major one. Debt can delay your goals and drain your future income, especially high-interest debt. Why? Because it keeps costing you long after the original purchase is gone. You may forget what you bought, but the payments remain. The interest remains. The pressure remains. And when too much of your income goes toward debt, you have less freedom to save, invest, build, and prepare for the future. High-interest debt does not just affect your money, it affects your peace, it affects your options, it affects your momentum. Now, this is not about shame. Many people are doing their best in trying to recover financially. But it is important to be honest. The less high-interest debt you carry, the more freedom you create. Freedom to save, freedom to invest, freedom to plan, freedom to breathe. If you are already carrying high-interest debt, make a plan. Reduce unnecessary spending. Pay consistently. Focus on progress. If you are not carrying it, be careful. Avoid lifestyle decisions that trap your future income. Because every time you protect yourself from harmful debt, you protect your future wealth. Mini CTA. If debt has been slowing your progress, let today be the day you face it with a strategy. Comment freedom if you are committed to reducing debt and building financial peace. And now we come to tip number 7. Plan for retirement now. Retirement planning is not just for later. It is a decision you start making today. This is where many people go wrong. They think retirement is too far away to worry about now. But the reality is this: the future is built by today's decisions. If you want a strong retirement, you must start preparing before retirement arrives. And if you want early retirement, that preparation becomes even more important. Early retirement is not just a dream for a lucky few. For many people, it begins with better habits now. It begins with spending wisely, saving intentionally, investing consistently, avoiding unnecessary debt, and staying focused on long-term goals. Retirement planning is really about creating options. It is about deciding that your later years will not be ruled by panic, pressure, or dependence. It is about building a future with dignity, peace, and freedom. And no matter your age, there is value in starting now. If you are young, time is your advantage. If you are older, focus and discipline are your advantage. Either way, the best time to plan is now. Do not wait for the perfect time to prepare for retirement. The best move is to begin from where you are. Comment retirement if you are serious about planning for your future. So let us bring it all together. Here are the 7 essential financial tips again. 1. Create a budget. 2. Build an emergency fund. 3. Invest early and consistently. 4. Diversify your investments. 5. Educate yourself financially. 6. Avoid high-interest debt. 7. Plan for retirement. Now, the truth is simple. Financial success is not only about earning more, it is about managing better. An early retirement is not just a dream. For many people, it begins with the habits they build right now. So here is my question for you again. Which of these 7 tips do you believe people struggle with the most? Drop your answer in the comments, and also tell me, which one are you personally working on right now? If this video encouraged you, helped you, or gave you clarity, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, share it with someone who needs financial encouragement, and follow for more practical financial tips and wealth-building insights. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.